Internal dialogue, writing many monologues. Internal dialogue, superhuman, heroic, enhanced. Internal dialogue at 39 words per minute, life-changing words, holy tongue, for we also live on praise, so praise much and a lot. Wand master crafter, lucid wand master cast and faster gesture in the wand of the incantations of a Jedi master, laughter, in the quantum computations of your crafts. Internal dialogue like a master craft written in calligraphic, the forces of the fantastic, the megaphone man speaking like a combustion of inspirational mattress chaos alongside karma. The inner dialogue of superhuman ascension, self-healing dialogue of a master of defense or protection, mastering the spell, an inner dialogue of heaven as opposed to an uplifting yell. Be a more active player in the game, get out there and sow the word, inspire royal harvest, rise and rise until you're alchemically the smartest. Internal dialogue, writing many monologues. Internal dialogue, superhuman, heroic, enhanced. Inner dialogue chant, the writer's handbook of sci-fi and romance, parkouring so fast it's simply memory math, a behavioral equation of this and that, the psychic effect of thought in the area, and the quantumly computed artifact, the quantum craft. It's unlocking this and that, more experience points, now unlocked a hat, unlocked a poster, unlocked a map, a new rune, and this and that, evolving words and new abbreviations, mystical codes and encoded vocal vibration, the character progression of a legendary amazement, role-playing a superhuman priest, and tailored garments from England in the east, monks and abbots of monasteries most elite, encouragement from the tongue is tasty and sweet, inspiring energy and motion, the motivation of good deeds and benevolent emotions. Internal dialogue, writing many monologues. Internal dialogue, superhuman, heroic, enhanced. Writing up heaven, it's like a wizard's staff when I rap. Inner dialogue like galactic math or a finely crafted spacecraft. Education is the crafting of the mind of God, for God is the silent thought of the body of Christ, working together to perfect refinement and advancement of the internal dialogue. Spin the dial, tune the frequencies of flowing encoded synchronous symphonies, like perfectly programmed peak heights of cymatic sorceries. It's epically written cozy fantasy, resting by the wood smoke master of the mythic light runes of heightened radiance, meditating upon lucid light of divine transcendence, a master truly ascendant. The inner dialogue of a master of epic narrative and monologues, giving speech like a crystalline diamond, preaches strong and mighty like ferocious lions, the giant so defiant, on God fully reliant, strong, superhuman, agilified, enlightened, giant, completely enhanced, blessing everyone that passes, super heroic, sprinting into advanced agility parkour, living the life from an ascended rune master. Internal dialogue, writing many monologues. Internal dialogue, superhuman, heroic, enhanced. Writing up Christian rune magicians in the cross of supremacy, for the golden cross represents the master and peak energy of inner dialogue, enhanced psychic proximity, building the world of an ideal fantasy, epic, fast-paced, agile, more dramatically, mastering thought as a karmic action, mastering the unity of the perfect ultra-light side, peace-oriented, harmonious faction, action, the purposeful pursuit of tongue taming, taming the tongue from hard to do, easy to do hard. Such was the way in the transformation of Grandmaster clerics at large, healing the scars, or bringing peace when there were rars. From Aya to Mars, everyone was a celestial, lit up like the stars. One rune traveled so far, muscles more large, more agile than the fastest cars, more superheroic than supervillains at large, word travels far. Internal dialogue, writing many monologues. Internal dialogue, superhuman, heroic, enhanced. The will of the mind more powerful than raw strength, and when the tongue combined it can sculpt fate. Very matter of artifactually, fine art actually, written quite factually. It's mastery, for every single person can be either a blessing or a curse upon your life. Learn how to play, act, play right, get in dialogue just right, designing the musical persuasive approval, rating sky high, relationship status authorized, for every interaction matters, for good or our bad, or happier or sadder, it's a spiritually democratic matter. Quantum computations, my internal dialogue is feeling absolutely amazing, no wonder, like superhuman blessing spells that I was put under, having fun or hitting with a rune called stunner, driving hard through the jungle in a Hummer, as warm and compassionate as a fun-loving summer. Internal dialogue, writing many monologues. Internal dialogue, superhuman, heroic, enhanced. Speaking at up to 180 words a minute, I'm in it. The speaker of this Grandmaster cleric business. Think true, helpful, inspiring, necessary, kind. Think, for words can be a bit in the mouth to guide and pull you along the way. The words are like a divine golden pathway to the heightened regeneration of the saints. With the internal dialogue of the greats, mythical wizards, a crystalline white, robes of white decorated in the celestial imagery like the bright white daylight, simply a light, divine lucid light, epic scenarios of a major white, like a set of Jedi Grandmasters or celestial Gandalf the White, a white council of internal dialogue so bright can see in the darkness in the night, can counteract all who fight. The strong's fortitude of the white light simply enhanced with stamina and strength, enhanced constitution of the internal dialogue of restitution, super enhanced, radiant, superhuman. Internal dialogue, writing many monologues. Internal dialogue, superhuman, heroic, enhanced. Internal dialogue, writing many monologues. Internal dialogue, superhuman, heroic, enhanced.